Hi, this is Joachim for statisticsglobe.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to apply the arrange function of the dplyr package in R. In the video I'm going to show you two examples, and both of these examples rely on the data that we can create here in lines 3 to 5 of the code. So if you run these 3 lines of code, you will see that a new data frame appears here at the top right of RStudio. And we can also have a look at this data frame by running line 6 of the code. And then you can see here at the bottom in the RStudio console that our data contains 3 columns and 5 rows, whereby the columns x1 and x2 are numeric columns and the column x3 is a factor column. Now, if we want to apply the arrange function, we also need to install and load the dplyr package, as you can see in line 10 and 9 of the code. So I have installed the package already, so I'm just going to load it with line 10 of the code. So after running this line of code, we will be able to access the arrange function, as you can see here in line 13 of the code. So in the first example, I want to show you how to arrange a data frame based on one column. And in this case, we are going to arrange the data frame based on the column x2. And then we also need to tell the arrange function which data frame we want to sort. And in this case, our example data frame is called data. So we also need to specify the name of our data frame here. Now, if you run this whole line of code, you can see that at the bottom in the RStudio console, a new data frame appears. And what you also can see is that this time the data frame is ordered by the column x2. So the lower values, in this case the value 1, is appearing at the top, and the higher values, in this case the value 2, is shown at the bottom of our data frame. So in example 1 of the code, I have shown you how to order a data frame based on one column. However, the arrange function also allows the ordering of data frames based on multiple columns, and that is what I want to show you here in example 2 of the code. So if you run line 16 of the code, you will see that now the data frame is ordered based on the column x2, as we have specified here in the code. But also you can see that within these subgroups of x2, the data frame is ordered according to the column x3. So if you compare the outputs of example 1 and 2 of the code, you can see that here, after running the code of example 1, the first row is containing the value b in the column x3, and the second row is containing the value e in the third column. So if you compare that with our new output of example 2, then you can see that now the third column is also arranged within the subgroups of the second column. So now the first row is containing the value e for the column x3 and the value b for the column x3 in the second row. Yeah, so this is basically how to apply the arrange function of the dplyr package. However, if you want to learn more on this topic, you could check out my homepage, statisticsglobe.com, because on the homepage I have recently published a tutorial on the arrange function, and in this tutorial I'm explaining the R programming code of this video in some more detail. I will put a link to this tutorial in the description of the video, so you could check it out there. And furthermore, if you have liked the video, I would be very happy if you leave me a comment. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel in order to get notifications in future when I'm releasing new R tutorials. That's it for this video. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.